What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So every time I have to say thank you very much. All right, who we got up right now, y'all? Let me see who we got up. We got that boy Adamm22 and JHE Rooga up right now. What? Yeah. So, if y'all don't know, or for y'all that don't watch No Jumper, or you don't know who Rooga is, we all know, okay, Adamm22, No Jumper, the podcast, and we have JHE Rooga from Chicago. Now, we know Adam does a lot of Chicago content on drill music. He's very fascinated with the drill culture. He's had a lot of the drill guys on that's passed away, like FBG Duck, which is part of JHE Rooga's crew. Well, not really a part of their crew, but they're related. They all did music together. So FBG Duck's mom is related to him, which might be his auntie, nephew, whatever. And since Adamm22 turned into the big twoster or whatever he called himself, he started getting a little bit more courage where he was coming at the rappers and talking ish and like he ready to squabble up if it came down to it. That's the way Adam talks now. He had a problem with FBG Duck mom coming out and saying that she's suing Lil Durk, OTF, and all of this. He's just inserting himself in a lot of stuff that he doesn't need to be concerned with. And him and JHE Rooga have a very strained relationship. He tried to keep it respectful with Adam, but Adam had got online because of an interview he did, and he didn't want the interview to be about beefing. And Adam went ahead and talked about what they talked about off camera, on camera. And the interview, he was standoffish, and it was for a reason. And Adam went online and was going off and calling him all kind of names and all of that. So this is the first time they've been on camera together since Adam was talking all that ish. And apparently this meeting got set up because of Remo. Remo was called. Remo was told that Rooga would like to come in and hash some stuff out with Adam. And this is some of what happened. Let's go, y'all.
This was the thing, though. It's like, even after the interview, I talked to you. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to see the interview before it come out. You know what I'm saying? To see it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't got time to be stirring all goofy shit up. I ain't got time for that. But you, literally, any other time I DM you, you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. And you knew I talked to you and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was gonna put it out realistically.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, okay. And then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Duck mama, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on.
Shit.
One thing I can say though, with Adam and white people treat their parents and older seniors different than what black people grew up doing. So I can't really fault Adam by the way he interacts with Mama Duck, and it's because I don't think Adam understands the dynamic that a lot of black people grow up with their seniors. We don't talk back, we don't cuss them out, we don't do certain stuff. Within, I have a lot of white friends that they'll cuss at their parents, tell them to shut up. It's just a different dynamic. So this is something that he doesn't understand. But when Adam doesn't understand something in our culture, it doesn't seem like when somebody's trying to explain it to him, like he's soaking it in the way we want him to, and it frustrates us. Let's continue.
I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you play with Wooski, bro. Like, just hear me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke.
I'm just pausing it to let y'all know, if y'all don't know who Wooski is part of the clique. He was real famous in the drill music. He was actually really talented. Long story short, he was going to a funeral of one of his friends, and somebody did a drive-by, and a bullet ricocheted and caught him in the head, and he hasn't been the same since. And him and Adam got into it online, where Adam was calling him slow and all kind of stuff. And this is all stuff that happened, and Adam never sees anybody face to face after this kind of argument break out. So this is the first time Rooga is getting to express his feelings face to face to Adam. So I'm just catching y'all up. So let's continue.
Do you know that was at my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over after that. Motherfuckers running everywhere. My mama was there. My son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
See, this is the thing with Adam. Adam, this is what kills me with Adam. He does this all the time. It's like, as a man, sometimes you have to sit back when you know you're wrong and just say, you know what, I'm wrong. And leave it at that. Adam is the kind of guy who has an excuse for no matter what he does. He never can just accept it and say, my bad. My bad, no excuses. That's it. Don't worry about what the next person did, or we're not talking about what whoever else did. We're just talking about you, Adam. So you need to just learn how to own up to what you did. And just say, my bad. That's what a man does. Let's continue.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro, that like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together, though. Because that was all about Sean Cotton saying that he didn't think Cairo had Wooski vibes.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street shit.
Right.
It get real after that.
Okay.
Like, for real, gang. Like on some real shit. Like, if I would have came in here right now with 4 pairs of boxing gloves and set the business on the table right now, like, come fight me right now. Let's go fight. Would you?
No, that's just goofy as fuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I would have looked at you like you were doing some stupid ass clout shit if you did something like that, for sure.
It wouldn't be no.
So Adam is saying, that's why when they say freedom of speech, I'm with Charlemagne. There is no freedom of speech. There's a cost to everything that you say out of your mouth. So when people say freedom of speech, yeah, there's freedom to say what you want, but there's always a consequence behind what your speech was. So he's putting out a great example. You know, Adam talks a lot of crap online, a lot of crap that he know will get under the skin of people. And if somebody come in there and say, hey, look, I'm not trying to shoot or none of that stuff, but we need to settle our differences. Let's put on these boxing gloves and go outside. No cameras. We don't need none of that. And he's not willing to do that. So if you're not willing to do that, you shouldn't be saying certain things. You should just be more conscious of the way you present some of the content that you do. That's all, Adam.
No clout shit, because you ain't going to post it anyway. But this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight, don't stop egging it on, gang. Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight.
Why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I've never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden?
When you got on that internet,
he
you
ain't
said,
no boxer either.
Acting like a bitch. Them fighting words to me. We don't play about that shit. Now, I can come in here and really get on bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit. And you got to understand, when you step in that field, you got to accept everything that come with it.
Yep.
Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. I don't want to do this. But nah, you forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day, gang.
Do I seem like I'm worried about any of the shit? Like, there's a lot of threats. There's a lot of ideas. I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I asked you with the boxing gloves to fight, you said you would not do it.
Right, because I'm not a boxer.
You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
It wouldn't be no clout shit, you know.
So he's saying it's goofy to sit there and egg people on saying stuff that you know would get under their skin when you know these are people that in the streets you would not say this stuff. But then when they confront you, all of a sudden, I'm not a boxer. That's just like when white people hang with black people and they saying the N-word and all of that. But then when they get pulled over by the police, they're like, what's the problem, officer? They're all the way white again. That's exactly what Adam does. It's convenient for him when he's making his content at the expense of somebody else. But then when they confront him, when it's time to stand on what you just did, he's saying, I'm not that kind of guy. Come on, Adam.
Why?
Yes, it is.
Wouldn't have no cameras rolling.
Challenging a non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done anything that suggested that I wanted to be a boxer.
What the f is so different about me and you? You older than me. What the fuck is so different?
I'm going to pull up the interview and I'm going to bring a snowboard. And we're going to have a contest. Who's the best snowboarder? Because that's exactly as logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer now.
Bro, you just dropped a diss song to people. And you was trash as hell.
What?
At the end
it was trash.
The last person I heard say that.
Shit. This is what I'm telling you.
I heard a lot of people say they think I'm nicer on the mic than you are.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. What? That shit was ass. What? You was ass.
That was my first song, but I think I snapped.
Hey, come on, Adam. Adam do one little rap song that somebody wrote for him, and he sound corny as hell, and he's saying he better than a real professional rapper like Rooga. Adam trolling now. I think this little rap thing that went to his head like the big Adamm22 name went to his head. All of this is going to his head, and he needs somebody needs to talk to Adam for real.
No.
Make it your last, man.
No, we got more. We got another one that'll probably be out by the time this comes out.
All right, that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you make it in your rap career. But look, stop playing with people if you're not ready for the outcome that come with the shit.
Why do you think I'm not ready?
Because you're not. You just sat here and said you wouldn't even fight. So you're not ready. That's what I'm telling you.
Being ready is not the same as having to take part in goofy ass clout shenanigans.
On some real shit, every nigga tell you in Cali, what they say, we run a phase around.
We run them
phase
around
this bitch.
You hanging out with the wrong guys in Cali.
Exactly.
No.
But they don't run phase.
No, Adam, he's not. You know, Adam, you've been in LA long enough to know that we run fades. So stop it. Stop it, Adam. You know what? I'm not even mad at Rooga for what he's saying because I don't think he's going overboard. He's really proving a point to Adam, and Adam is just not taking heed to what he's saying. But he's right. He's right on a lot of points he made.
In Cali?
Not a lot.
Whatever going on, we fight. Where we from, nigga?
Chicago.
At the end of the day, if a motherfucker
Chicago
this is very different than everything I've been led to believe about Chicago.
No, Chicago fight.
When's the last time we heard about a famous Chicago brawl?
Now you know what it is. Everybody don't be internet, but Chicago fight.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That's really light. What I'm telling you, fight. Niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
You should kill me.
That's what they do.
I love that.
But what I'm telling you is
somebody should shoot me.
But what I'm telling you is, Adam.
Yeah.
You're gonna get f***ed up one day if you keep tweaking with people. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
It's not gonna be a good outcome for you.
The threats, the like vague, like, oh, something's gonna happen to you.
Ain't nobody threatening you.
The 22-ster ain't pressed.
I'm telling you.
Trust me.
See, Adam just figured because he got security that he good, but security can't protect you all the time. And Adam should know that. Shit, sometimes security might protect their life before they gonna protect yours, especially if it's the wrong situation. So Adam is just seeing it as a white person's perspective is, I'm white, I have security. There's no way anybody can do anything to me. But Adam, you should know that anybody can be touched. Hell, shit, Trump just got shot the blick down the other day. So anybody can be touched, Adam. So I don't know why you're acting so confident like that. But let's continue.
I ain't threatening you.
I'm good.
I'm telling you, if somebody
sounds like a threat.
you,
sounds like you're trying to threaten me.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you as a man, nigga.
Right.
You gonna get f***ed up out here playing.
Okay.
Remo, no, he over there looking like he know. Look at him.
Remo,
you know.
I'm with whatever I get myself into.
But listen, you not because you said you wouldn't even fight a person.
That's goofy as fuck.
You talking about some clout.
Oh, I'm going to give you boxing gloves. Like, that's some goofy ass clout shit. And you know it. You know it.
I'm really saving your face.
You know it.
Saving your face. But
number one, I never signed up to be a fighter.
At the end of the day,
so if somebody starts telling me like,
oh, you're
not a great, yes I did. No, I literally did. I made a song. That was me signing up. Was when I made the song.
And that shit was trash. You ain't signed up to be no rapper.
So you're telling me that I'm not a good rapper? Do you think that impacts my like ego? Do you think I'm worried about not being a good rapper?
Yes, you are, because you just sat here and said you wouldn't fight if it came down to it.
My whole thing is that I'm not willing to take people and let them convince me that I need to fight to defend my man.
Platform.
He ain't lying. Adam is soft. Hey, we could never forget seeing Adam when dude came in the office with the gun. He was like, y'all remember that shit? He was like, Adam is not fighting. He's not doing none of that. But he talks tough like he's willing to do that. That's the whole point that Rooga's trying to make. And I know Adam is too grown and too smart not to comprehend what he's telling them. It's just Adam don't care. Adam just figures I can do content on you niggas and y'all just gonna keep giving it to me and I can say whatever I want because y'all want to come on my platform. This is just how Adam think.
And let them convince you. You can try to convince people that you tough and you this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're gonna do something,
you wouldn't be.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
All right, then shut the up.
Then why are you on the
Stop
podcast?
talking. Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the fuck up on my podcast. This is my podcast that you were very upset. When I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
I'm talking to Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
And hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue.
Security.
He gonna be one of them soft ass
How
people.
am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Cause you soft.
That's not usually how it works.
Cause you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Am I gonna sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
Hey, look at this picture, y'all. Hey, when he asking Adam, if I hit you in your mouth, are you gonna sue? Look how Rooga homeboy is looking at Adam. That's that look like, nigga, we will get you. Hey, that's that look. Look how he's looking at Adam. They serious. I know that look.
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast.
It's the principle. I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
So you're scared of getting sued now?
You need to learn something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy.
Security gonna run in here?
What do you think? What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Your security gonna come here with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, but
look. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So stop talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put myself out here on some tough shit. I never came on here and told I am the best fighter. When have I ever came on the podcast and said, "Oh, I'm the toughest"?
It's the shit you mentioning.
Like
I just told you. I just spoke on my homie.
Your example is basically telling me that even though Wooski dissed me and talked shit to me first, that I shouldn't be able to talk back to him in response.
You did that shit. You throw the rock and you hide your hand.
That's not true.
That's what
he
the
threw
fuck
the rock.
You do. You throw the rock and hide your hand.
He threw the rock.
And just like I said, at the end of the day,
all I did was respond. You're trying to tell me that for some reason I can't respond to somebody when he disses me.
If you ain't ready for what comes.
Adam's not a stupid guy. Adam is a very, very smart guy. He knows exactly what Rooga is talking about. He's just playing that role like, oh, I haven't did anything wrong. Adam, you talk crap to people when they're trying to vent about something you did, and you say it in a way where you want to go there, like you want to go there. But then when they want to go there, you're like, what is this? Why is this happening? Come on, Adam.
I'm with it. Leave that street shit alone.
I'm ready.
For real.
I'm good.
Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's you coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our masculinity. And I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding competition.
Bro.
It's exactly the same thing.
Just say you scared.
Do it.
I'm not a fighter.
So if he do this,
just say you scared.
There's a reason I move around the way that I do. It's because I don't want someone like you to try to think that you can bully me.
If you said the reason why you move, because you don't want to fuck you up, right?
Well, of course.
So why the fuck is you doing the shit you doing? Because the shit
talking to people on the internet.
Adam, he made a good point. He said Adam has security because he doesn't want people to jump him or do anything to him. And Rooga said, well, if that's the case, why do you say the stuff that you say to make people want to do it? Oh, my God, that's just common sense, man.
That'll get you f***ed up, though. You contradicting yourself.
All the threats in the world don't mean shit to me. You gotta do it.
You contradicting yourself.
You gotta do it.
Bro, you not, like, on some real shit.
You know where I'm at every day doing content.
I just asked you, would you fight me in gloves?
And again, no. You coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our manhood doesn't interest me.
Like for real.
We can talk on a podcast. You have to express yourself with words.
I ain't gonna embarrass you. I ain't even gonna embarrass myself on this podcast and bust off your ass. Cause I can.
That for sure would be. That would embarrass you.
This is the whole
you would get
my
embarrassed.
whole left hand around there. Do some shit to you, boy.
I don't even know why you think you could come on my podcast and talk shit to me like this when you're obviously not going to do shit. Yeah.
Listen,
you're going to have to leave if you want to keep talking tough because nobody is interested in hearing you talk shit like that.
He want a motherfucker to leave because he's scared.
You got to do something if you want me to take you serious.
Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
For sure.
You're going to have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Adam is wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And on this one, we're going to have to say Adam is all the way wrong. Adam talks so much ish to so many people, and he don't show them that same respect they show them. And when they finally say something, we're the bad guy. Adam is a true culture vulture. I hate to say it, because, no jumper could be something good for the West. But I just don't like Adam's attitude. I don't like the way he moves. He think he's better than us. And as long as we keep going on that platform, he's going to stay that way. He talks about how he's richer than everybody and all of this. It's just ridiculous. But let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all think Rooga should have went off and assaulted him on camera? Or do y'all think this is going to end right here? Or do you think something in the future just might happen to Adam. I want to know what y'all think down below. All right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.